You know that sound, Proton One. Here we are. Con Artist TV, the place to be. Episode 13, video 13, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for showing up, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button below or up in the corners. It's somewhere to be found. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the subscriptions. I definitely appreciate the comments. Comments are king. I can't help you guys out, make better videos, make the channel better without the comments and the requests. So please keep them coming, keep them coming. But thank you very much to come to this next reaction on the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Ekoh, Freeverse5. I was introduced to Ekoh through the YouTube Cypher 3. I think it was KSI or Crips YouTube Cypher. When I first saw that video, or that Cypher video, I was extremely impressed. And I was extremely impressed in Ekoh's verse, or Ekoh's part. He had the Ghostbuster hoodie on. I was immediately drawn to that, but he was rapping in front of a wall that pretty much had like a big 90s themes or video game theme. A lot of things that kind of related to my life and related to that time era that I kind of grew up in. You know, I'm in my mid-30s right now. It looks like he's probably around that 30-year-old range, or maybe around my age as well. But when I looked into him after I noticed him and his name on the Cypher, obviously I went to his YouTube channel, I subscribed to him, but I noticed that he had a ton of content, like a lot. And he's keeping in rotation, he's keeping relevant, he's putting new and known featured artists on his songs. He's doing it correctly. It's just crazy to know and see that this guy this artist isn't as large as he should be. So we're going to do what we can for him, do a reaction, see if we can get some people to view the reaction, to get into his music. Please go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Follow him on Spotify. Follow him on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, the whole nine. I know he has all those social media handles. So go figure him out. Go follow him. I have listened to this song. I'm not going to front on you guys. When I started looking into him about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I saw that he put out an album in 2020. I think it was in February. And so I was like, oh, he's got some new music out. And I instantly, you know, this was about, I would say like 5 days ago. I was like, I'm going to play into this song. And the first song on the album was Welcome Back. And I loved it. Instantly, I was like, dude, this whole CD is going to be a freaking banger. It's going to be amazing. So I listened to the whole album. I think there was like 21 to 23 songs. It was a large album. Dude, every song was a flipping banger. The first 5 songs, I was like blown away. I was literally walking around, pacing around my whole house till the whole album ended. Literally vibing to it harder than I have to any album in a very long time. So that's hard for me to say, because normally we all pick out our favorite songs on an album, but it's really hard to have an album that has over 20 songs where you're like, almost all of these are bangers. These are all amazing songs. So, plus he has featured artists on these albums that are big names and are going to help him get some visibility and exposure. Hopefully, he's got Chris Webby on the new album, Futuristic. He had someone else too that I think it was Ritz, or he just recently put out another music video with Ritz. But I mean, he's got some big names and other big names that have been really helping out their own personal numbers. But we're just going to get right into it. You can see right here in the thumbnail, I obviously scooted forward. I have not watched the video. I do know the song, but I have not watched the video. When I went on YouTube this morning and saw that there was a video for Freeverse5, I was like, all right, that's what I'm going to react to today. That's what I want to do, because I really enjoy the song. I want other people to enjoy it as well. And then when I went to click through the thumbnail real quick, and look at the thumbnail right now that we're looking at, it looks like he's looking up at a video game menu and being able to choose a weapon. And like just looking at the set that's behind him, and also when I clicked through, it looked like the set and the production of this music video was spot on. Like they spent some very good money and they had a really nice budget to make this music video. Or he just has the right people in his corner setting him up to do these music videos the correct way, because a lot of his other music videos, they're done very well. You know, they're filmed well, they're edited well, post-production's like very, very spot on. So I'm excited to see like what's going to be happening, because clearly there's a video game theme for this, and you know, that goes down my alley as well. So I'm really, really excited to get into this music video. I know the song a little bit. Like I said, I have previously played the song. you know, audio wise, not video wise. So I know some of the lyrics and some of the bars. But sorry about that. Someone was trying to FaceTime me right there. But we're not going to break down as much with the bars right now as we are with the video. If we catch a couple cool bars that, you know, I can't pass over, we're going to go back and we'll talk about some of them. But mainly, this is a song. We're going to kind of try to speed through this as quickly as possible because the song is 4 minutes and 45 seconds long. So it is a longer song. So I don't want to, you know, I do have to do the pausing. So, you know, we can go over a couple things, but we're going to try to race through this as quickly as possible so we're not making this a 30 minute video. So we're going to scroll back to the beginning of this movie. We're going to get into it and break it down. Here we go.
Yo, my dude, what are you doing? You're at work? Yo, tell him you're sick or something. You got to come over right now. I got this really weird package in the mail. There was a video game inside of it. It looks super dope, but I've never seen it before.
Dope.
I think it's something exclusive. You got to come over and play it.
Just kind of got like a skit going on.
Yeah?
That's cool.
All right, dope. I'm going to turn it on right now.
It adds personality to who he is as an artist and a person. Really cool. Ekoh soft. Freeverse5. Press start. Got a cool little skateboard poster. I was a rollerblader, but we were down with the pro skateboarders back in the day. Oh. Okay, so he's got some good post-production and some good editing, some good money into this music video. I'm really excited now to watch this.
See, I never heard what my friends and I talked about hearing this music.
What?
So I just said, fuck it, I guess if you want it, you'll just have
Damn,
to do it.
dude. He's already shown 3 or 4 different scenes. He's had the apartment scene. He has this scene. He had another scene with some red in it. He had a scene where he was laying down and it looked like there was some like highlighted wires attached to his head. Like, he's got some really cool stuff going on prop-wise. And a lot of these props, whether they're homemade or not or purchased, they are nice props. So there's a high-end production value going on in this music video right now. Just look how it's filmed, too. You got that beaming light coming through that vent fan. You got some other cool colored ambient lighting in the background that kind of adds that cool color haze to the music video. It just breaks up the video to be on that more professional sense. Off the cusp, like we're already just 49 seconds in and I'm just already amazed.
That's 5 in the gauntlet. If I get one more, then we ready to jump.
Look at that prop. It looked like a little cool little like alienated like hand device where you have to put your fingers on it and slide some stuff around to get something going. I don't know if they're in a spaceship or they're obviously stuck in the video game because in that first scene, he got to select a character. Looked like there's 2 characters to select from. He selected one and he got sucked into the game. Kind of like Jumanji a little bit, you know, but dude, this is cool.
Let me log into the shit real quick, pick the character I want.
Let's log into the shit real quick, pick the character I want. Boom, dude.
Every day is like a holiday, and this is my oasis. I'm welcoming all the y'all to play.
Ooh, this is my holiday. This is my oasis. I'm welcoming y'all to play, dude. Hey, I'm not too quick and easy with the bars like you, bud. But holy crap, that's a cool intro bar. That's just it gets to any gamer instantly.
Character I want. Every day is like a holiday, and this is my oasis. I'm welcoming all the y'all to play. And plug into my universe where nobody can flow the same. And the only way to
plug into my universe where nobody can flow the same. Oh, dude, that was a sweet little fucking bar right there.
Describe it as an emoji flame. Run it up.
And I can describe it as an emoji flame, dude. I don't want to. I didn't want to pause so much.
Every day is like a holiday, and this is my oasis. I'm welcoming all the y'all to play. And plug into my universe where nobody can flow the same. And the only way to really describe it is an emoji flame. Run it up, be fading in the background like I'm an orbit. They trying to bring me back down.
Looks like his partner got sucked into the video game too because he's got player 2 going, and in that first scene in the apartment or the house, the player 2 kind of had like a face mask on, a blue face mask, and it looked like this guy showed his face real quick, and he's got kind of like blue face paint on or a mask. He handed him a gun, so looks like they're about to get down.
Recording and hoping to get the tracks out. Moving dope shit, call the studio the trap house. When I attack now, going for the chest. You're only a champion if you're going at the best. I said fuck a label.
You're only the champion if you're going at the best.
Like everybody except but I.
Facts. Like, you want to be the best, you got to go after the best. Always. You want to be the best, you go after the champion. You're going to face the champion. You want that title, you go after the title, you know?
I'm actually turning down all the deals that I get. I don't feel that I'm blessed. Most of the time I'm fucked up and deal with the stress every time it looks up. Like yeah, I'm a mess, but I'm kicking the
I deal with the stress every time it lumps up. God, man.
dust up and know that all the y'all been asleep.
Dude, those guns, those prop guns are really fucking cool looking too. Wow.
About the tweets, the tags, the views, the post, and that's a lie. I really give a fuck the most. Like how I'm supposed to make a living.
like, what's going on?
Fuckers think it's only worth a fraction of a penny. Stupid, do it for the love, the love.
Dude, look at that plasma shot. Like the post-production animation, whatever you want to call it right here. Look at that. It's not even just like a regular animation, like a preset that's pretty cheap. That looks like a very good, it's made for this music video, or if it is a preset animation, it's a very good one. You can see actually like the plasma generation coming off it, the smoke coming off. Everything's timed very well. And his acting is really spot on. Like so far, like he's like, where the fuck am I? How did I get in this game? What's this gun? How do I even use this stuff? But he's like going with it. He's acting like this is as real as it can really be. But dude, let's just keep going. Whatever.
We say you know, but what do you do when that love means you're broken? Even though you're popping locally, you know, they see your show. You still globally a joke, I'll be alone. Drop bombs fresh out the gate, measure popularity.
Dude, even the enemy that they just shot, his body armor, everything, the props for the body armor are like just freaking spot on, dude. Oh my god.
But how much the hate, tell you how you're mentally prepared for the weight and the amount of self-doubt that the climate creates. Ringing a bell and I don't think they want to start us up and bringing in the heat like Daenerys selling your cars. And I'm breaking out the box like I'm bringing maximum carnage. Gonna build an enterprise to fly, no star shit. I'm fresh I'm on the ground, I've been breathing the dirt. Come with your best, let me see what you want.
Dude, his chorus and his singing is really good too. Like he has very good tone. Like his tone goes with the flow and the beat, super nice. He can sing very cleanly. His pronunciations when he raps and he sings are very, very articulated. Like you don't have to go back and try to be like, what was that word? He kind of mumbled it a little bit or it bled into another word. You can dissect everything that this artist is saying. And that to me is super important. Like we're trying to get away from this mumble rap thing, this mumble rap craze that got so big. So it's really nice to see artists that can really dissect their own verbiage really well, but also articulate everything spot on. And even when he kind of brings it into warp speed and gets really quick with it, it doesn't go over your head and it doesn't jam together. Kind of like sometimes like Dax's stuff kind of jams together and stuff, but it's very clean. Kind of like Luke Gone. When Luke gets really fast too. I mean, Luke gets into the hibbity dibbity stuff, but even with the hibbity dibbity, he's very articulated. And I don't think Ekoh does any of the hibbity dibbity stuff, but it's good. It's spot on. Damn. Yo, I want to be in this video game with these guys. This looks so fucking amazing. Dude, these sets are incredible. I've been trying to think the whole time, like, these are very spot on sets. This looks like a Hollywood set that they built for this music video, or it was like a Hollywood set that was pre-built for like a zombie apocalypse movie, and that they got to walk in and pay some coin to use a set before it was tore down. But I'm gonna think, since he's a mid-tier kind of artist right now, and his budget is probably gonna be a little bit smaller than using like a Hollywood type of set or a New York kind of set, I'm gonna guess, just from my past experience, being a child and everything, this looks like it's a laser tag facility. This looks like it's either some cool club or it's a laser tag facility, and they're renting it out and they're using it to film this music video. But I gotta be honest, like, they picked the best location. This is, I mean, they already have so many locations in this music video. When I used to make music videos, you know, our cost would be based on how many locations you want. Oh, you want to be riding down the street on a bike, location 1. You want to be sitting in a bar, that's location 2. You want to be walking down this alley with some cool brick shots, that's location 3. You know, and we would base our value based on how many locations, how much post-production, and how much cast and crew and everything else that we needed to bring in to film what they wanted, their vision. But his vision, I can tell just by his lyrics and the songs he writes and creates, and then seeing the movies that come out after. This guy is a visionary. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it. I did try to look up to see if he's touring in my area in the Midwest here. Everything was his tour schedule was all 2019 based, and it was all in Canada. So I don't know if this is a Canadian artist or he's domestic here in the United States. I'm guessing most artists aren't touring right now or doing live shows because of the whole pandemic situation. But you know, if you're coming to the Midwest, I'm going to keep following you, because this is someone that I would love to go see live and experience it, because he's a true indie artist and he's doing it all for himself. And now he's bringing in featured artists that have good value behind him, and I think those featured artists are really going to put him into the next level of the game or the stratosphere of what he's trying to get to. But too much. I'm sorry for pausing, but it's just so cool. Everything about this music video is so cool.
Homie, what do you rap for? Demand more. Coming with an axe and a hammer like Fat Thor. Mix a Tony and Catboard. The blast force of a couple nukes, you should run and hide. There ain't nobody on the same path. They don't love you, they love how much you can make them. And I don't need another circle full of fake friends. Got me about to go deck the Schultz when we shake hands.
I don't need another circle of fake friends. God, man. So many cool bars.
They don't love you, they love how much you can make them. And I don't need another circle full of fake friends. Got me about to go deck the Schultz when we shake hands. They don't make room, so I'm carving into space. Build my empire, keep a carbonite in case.
Build an empire, build the carbonite in case. Dude, fucking Han Solo hidden bar, Star Wars hidden bar. Dude, this is what I like about this dude. He brings everything back to like the 80s and the 90s, like my time era, like the movies that I grew up in, the video games, the cartoons, everything that I kind of grew up in. It's here, the comics, everything. It's so, and he just interlaces it into like his raps and into his daily life, and I think it's awesome, because he's theming his rap and it's important. Oh my god, just look at that thumbnail I just stopped on. Look at the type of quality of costume he's wearing, along with the post-production animations behind, with the set behind it. Look at that. Literally look at that. That's fire. That's crushing a music video right there. Boom.
Got me about to go deck the Schultz when we shake hands. They don't make room, so I'm carving into space. Build my empire, keep a carbonite in case. Acting like I accidentally wound up in this place. I'm not Vince Vega when I'm shooting Marvin in the face. Nah, yeah, it's typical being this difficult, feeling like I'm invisible, moving through all the y'all get it. I'm feeling indigo, watching off all these indios, staying in your peripheral until I'm about to strike with it. Getting respect from my idols, that's a trip. Thinking you gon' make it with the...
Did you just say getting respect from my idols? That's a trip, dude. That's cool, because that feeling of finally making it or getting that respect. I remember being, a pro-am rollerblader and finally getting the respect, doing specific tricks or editing a video a specific way, and getting the people that you looked up to growing up, a video editor or a filmer that respected your quality of work and your creativity, or finally going on tour and doing a trick and having a big pro come up to you and pat you on the back and give you a hug and saying like, that was a fire trick, that was awesome, you landed that so clean. That I understand what that means. And so him saying that, getting that respect from his elders, that's a trip, that's no cap, that's fact.
I'm feeling indigo, watching off all these indios, staying in your peripheral until I'm about to strike with it. Getting respect from my idols, that's a trip. Thinking you gon' make it with that work, that's a myth. A different program, Unplugged, Agent Smith. If you're letting fear run your life, that's a Sith.
What? Unplugged, Agent Smith, Matrix, and then he said something about a Sith. Like, I said something about fear, that's a Sith. Dude, look at, he's like literally pulling in all these fucking awesome bars from movies we grew up with and characters that we grew up with. Oh my lord.
Like I'm invisible, moving through all the y'all get it. I'm feeling indigo, watching off all these indios, staying in your peripheral until I'm about to strike with it. Getting respect from my idols, that's a trip. Thinking you gon' make it with that work, that's a myth. A different program, Unplugged, Agent Smith. If you're letting fear run your life, that's a Sith.
Oh, letting fear run your life, that's a Sith. That's no fucking cap. I mean, you're going to let fear run your life, you're not going to get anything done. He's basically just saying fear and Sith. If you watch Star Wars, the Sith, they fed off fear. They literally pulled fear out of people's bodies, and that's how they gain their energy, their life force and everything. My God, man, his bars. I mean, he's got a couple subsurface bars, but most of his bars are fucking deep, and they're like integrated into what we grew up with. And, oh man, dude. I mean, some of his other songs, he's got like Pikachu noises and Yoda, Mandalorian and Yoda noises and blaster rifle noises, and he uses those to build his beats and to build his songs. And dude, he samples a lot of stuff from the stuff that I grew up with, and it's just fucking amazing, dude.
it. Getting respect from my idols, that's a trip. Thinking you gon' make it with that work, that's a myth. A different program, unplugged Agent Smith. If you're letting fear run your life, that's a sin. Now sit back, rearranging the syntax. I can't stop now, I'm afraid of the whiplash. The pin pan strong, you can say that the shit slaps. I'm not afraid to say if your shit's whack. Feeling the pain that I've been taking in the most. Giving the best years of my life is trying to make it and coasting. Better than most you motherfuckers don't even possess the discipline. I'm working all the shit for a decade to get a little win. I'm middling.
Wow, I've been working a decade just to get a little bit of a win, Wow, man, I didn't even know this dude honestly until the last few weeks or last month. I mean, I heard him back in the YouTube cypher, wherever that was, a while ago, but then I didn't really look into him until this last month or last couple weeks. So, dude, I was missing out all these years if you've been doing this for a decade, man.
I'm riding, I'm dripping, and all the different shit myself. I'm running, cut out the middle, man. I don't fit in with the norm, but it's cool. Look at me now. I went from unknown to best in the town.
I don't fit in the norm. No, you don't, dude, and that's good because you don't want to fit in the norm. Everyone's doing the same fucking thing, you know. I even watched a video with Adam Calhoun talking about how all the country rappers are just doing the same shit, and most of them are garbage, you know. And so I agree with that. There's just too many hip hop dudes, there's just too many hip-hops dude doing the same thing right now. And then like the hibbity-bibbity stuff went way too crazy. The mumble rap stuff craze went way too crazy too. You're doing your own thing. You're kind of cornering yourself by yourself, but it's a good cornering because you have a way to branch out and define yourself, brand yourself, expose yourself with people that also believe in you and believe in the type of artistry that you're creating and your creativity mind. I mean, it's hard for artists to watch music videos like this and not say that you're creative or they want to be a part of this. This is amazing, man.
Hey, split my guts in an album, Pete Swisher. Never stretch myself too thin.
Damn.
Richards, bad reception, you never get in the picture, but I'm about to bring the doom real soon like Doc Victor. Yeah, it's 5 in the can, still independent.
Damn. They're playing rock, paper, scissors because basically, did you see that grit and grimy dude? He's got the big gun, beard, holding the stogie. This is your typical boss in a video game. So this must be like the end of the level, the end of the game. They got to beat this guy to get to the end of the wherever they're trying to get to, you know? This is so cool that they themed it like this and they're running the clock the specific way, just like a normal video game. This is so cool. But they just did rock, paper, scissors because that little handheld device, whatever it is, it fell when they were running away. They can't get to it. Rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to go out there first and try to get this boss, but let's see what happens.
Fans, I'm doing more than these rappers who talk about all of the moves that they make. Check your bands, homie. They've been talking about all of them really.
Dude lost. I made it here with damn, that's some good props and costume. Oh man.
The dream like a Musk for 98 shawties. Yeah, this ain't a game.
Ah, there you go. If you fuck with, he got to select. That's the thumbnail. He gets to select his next weapon. How freaking cool is that?
The art. I'm about to go Tony Stark.
Grenade. Oh my god! Dude, that guy blew up and it was a realistic blow up. That wasn't like a plasma blow up. It looked like his fucking blood and guts went everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, bummer. Watch him get a 1-up or something because it's a video game. I was right. God, these sets are amazing. Like, look at this. All the knobs and the gears and stuff. Damn, that was fucking awesome.
So I just said, fuck it, I guess if you want it, you'll just have to do it. That's 5 in the gauntlet, if I get one more, then we ready to jump. Let me log out of this shit real quick, get the fuck up, I'm done.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Yo.
Damn. All right, dude. Dudes and dudettes, please go subscribe to this dude. Let's get this guy some likes. Let's get this guy some more followers and subscribers. Please, his music needs to be more known. This guy needs to get to that level of like where like Upchurch and Adam Calhoun. I know they're different artistry, but like their level right now, their popularity. I don't want to say fame, but their popularity and their trending and they're getting big. We need to trend this guy. This guy has a lot that the world needs to see. All right. I'm not trying to just go crazy on this dude, but dude, that music video was insane. And I know that some of his other music videos were just as good as that. So He's putting in quality work, quality time, quality money to show people that he's here and he's here to stay. So, definitely go subscribe to all of his stuff, Ekoh Music. Please subscribe to the channel, conartistTV. Subscribe, like. If you like the video, please like it. Comments are king. Please comment below. It only helps me make the channel better, makes my reactions better, and also request whatever you want. Try to request some more of Ekoh's videos because I would love to, react to some more of his music and some more of his videos. I'm going to be following this dude as much as I possibly can, but we're going to cut this off. See you on episode video 14. We'll get going in some more reactions. We got some more Pokemon card unveiling to do too. It's just crazy to see what's been happening with the Pokemon market. It's getting flooded and just booming. It's making me a lot of money. It's making other people a lot of money. But regardless, that money's going back into this stuff to give you guys better reactions, a better YouTube channel, all of that. So again, subscribe. If you want some con artist gear, it's going up on the shop soon. We just got the .com back, conartistbrand.com, and there will be tons of stuff for you to purchase. Rolling papers, lighters, headwears, beanies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, jeans. I'm basically bringing back my old company called Con Artist. It was Con Artist Brand. I had it from 2004 to 2016. I went down on a little bit of a hiatus for the last 4 years, but I'm bringing it back. It's going to be the channel's clothing brand. Stick around. See us on the next ones, guys. Take care.